Alright, what's up everyone? I'm Faloki and welcome back to another video. Some crazy things have happened within the NBA world today, well, yesterday when this video comes out, but the coronavirus has basically stopped the NBA in its tracks. The NBA has suspended the season and will likely not play any games for a good month, maybe more. It's a minimum of a month. I'd assume it's going to be at least over 2. In the background, I'm just going to have some Modern Warfare Warzone gameplay. I don't plan on this being a long video, so it's just some random part in the middle of the game that I had a couple good kills, so I'm going to put that in the background. So basically, what's happened is during the Thunder versus Utah Jazz game, word came out that Rudy Gobert had an illness, and he had symptoms of the coronavirus, and he eventually got tested before the game, and it came out that he tested positive for the coronavirus, which the first NBA player to be tested positive. The NBA was already planning to make it so that games would be played without fans, but now that an actual NBA player has been tested positive, a lot of risk comes with allowing them or anyone on their team to be playing against other NBA teams. So basically what happened was, when news came out that Rudy Gobert had the coronavirus, Adam Silver came out and he basically suspended the season almost instantly. He decided, we're not taking any risks, we're just gonna stop the season in its tracks, we will pick it up later, but for now it's gonna be suspended for a long time. And obviously that's the correct thing to do. You don't want to put these amazing athletes in any risk of their lives or their families or anything. It's basketball, the NBA, it's entertainment. Obviously it's a livelihood for some people, but the people playing have made enough money to where they can support themselves easily for the next few months while the NBA is not paying them. The Mavericks, at least, and probably a lot of teams, are going to create a system for the people that are working the arenas and for the teams to make money while the NBA suspends their season. So the jobs are not going to be something that the majority of the people within the NBA have to worry about. So it's really just a matter of protecting the people within the organization. So obviously, smart thing to do. It did come out that Emmanuel Mudiay is actually infected as well with the coronavirus due to Rudy Gobert spreading it to him. And the thing that really adds to the story is that the coronavirus takes a long time, like a good 3 to 5 days, to show symptoms. And Rudy Gobert had played a game against the Raptors 2 days before he tested positive. So there is a chance that Rudy Gobert could have spread the coronavirus to anyone on that team, and then anyone on that team could have spread it to someone else. And obviously the list goes on and on. So there's a big chance that there could be a big spread of the coronavirus throughout the NBA. Hopefully that's not the case, but sadly, no more NBA action for, I would guess, 2 to 3 months minimum. The Pelicans versus Kings game was actually supposed to be played. It was supposed to be the last game that the NBA would have before the season was canceled, because it was already scheduled to play at 7:30. This was after all the news came out, but they were planning on already just playing it. However, one of the refs within the group of 3 refs that were to ref the game, one of the 3 refs refed the Utah Jazz game that was the most recent Utah Jazz game, when Rudy Gobert could have definitely been spreading the coronavirus to people. So the Kings were ready to play. The 2 refs that weren't the ref that could have been infected were ready to ref. However, the Pelicans organization and the players, they pushed to not play the game, so the game wasn't played, and that is that. The NBA season is over for a good amount of time, and there's going to be a lot of entertainment that is not going to be there for months. And personally, this is very sad to see because I'm a very boring person, so most of the entertainment I get throughout the day comes from the NBA and basketball. So without that, it's going to be kind of disappointing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably be able to have more time to make videos because I'll be less distracted by watching YouTube or by watching NBA. So I'll be doing YouTube a little bit more. We'll see. But yeah, I just think it's very interesting how the coronavirus is really just putting the world in a halt. Like Coachella, all of the music festivals, schools are being shut down. Personally, the high school that I go to, it hasn't been shut down yet, but I assume they'll probably give in to all the fear and most likely close within the next month. But I mean, personally, I'm not too worried about the coronavirus. Obviously, it's scary because although it's only killed like 3,000 some people, that's still a lot of people for such a new sickness, or not a new sickness, but a sickness that's just recently popped up. But the main thing is, unlike the flu, which has killed more people and infected more people, we have no real cure for this. The flu, we have flu shots, and I mean, me personally, I haven't had the flu in years, so I'm not worried about the flu whatsoever. But coronavirus, a little different because you don't have any real immunity to it because you haven't got it, you haven't gotten a shot for it, so there's no way your body could have built immunity to a new disease, or a virus. But honestly, personally, my belief is I am a pretty, young guy, pretty good health. My immune system is very strong. I haven't been sick in a long time. I got sick a lot when I was younger, but I built an immunity very quickly, and I haven't been sick, like really sick, for a long time, so I'm not too scared about it. Obviously, it's something that you gotta watch out for, but I don't really leave the house unless it comes to going to school or going to the gym. That's really all I do, so I'm not too afraid. But the NBA, obviously, when it comes to making sure they keep their employees safe, their players safe, and really the fans safe as well, they had to shut down. It makes the most sense for them to do what they did. So overall, good thing to do for the NBA. It's sad to see that the entertainment will be gone, but what can you say? It's something that had to be done. One of the things that I forgot to mention until just now that I'm going to make sure that I put at the end of the video is that Rudy Gobert, when he was questioned about the coronavirus in a press conference not too long ago, which I think it was either yesterday when I'm recording this, so 2 days ago when you see this, or the day before that, he had a press conference because I think word came out that he had an illness and they were talking about the coronavirus to him. And I guess he got upset. I didn't watch it. I've just seen the clip of him after the press conference. He got up and he deliberately rubbed his hands on all of the mics, basically as to make fun of people thinking that he might have the coronavirus. And then 2 days later, or a day later, he actually has the coronavirus. So it's just Rudy Gobert. I put an Instagram story out and I'm going to quote it directly. Rudy Gobert is an absolute buffoon, a clown, an absolute bozo, a real dunce. There's no other way to describe it. Rudy Gobert, although you can't really stop what happened from happening, obviously. He got the coronavirus. What is he going to do? There's almost nothing he can do about it, but the fact that he was so cocky about the fact that he wouldn't have it, and he did all that, and now he's basically just stopped the NBA from being a thing for the next 2 to 3 months, it's a bad look. It's a bad look for Rudy Gobert. But, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to be kind of mad at him for a while, but I think everyone will realize that there's almost no control he had over the situation. So basically that's it. I've somehow found a way to make this a 10-minute video, so that's pretty cool. I'd like to thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments below if you have any opinions. I'll read any and reply to any that I see. And thank you for watching. Have a good day.